to visit Jefferson Peralez, and Liz too, I guess. So he contacted us a while ago, right? Okay, so well. Special favors for politicians. You think you've got any clout here? The Peralezes might seem like decent and down-to-earth folk, not sitting snug in the corpse pockets like the rest, but they're still part of the ruling elite, V. If they got a step over you to get to the top, they won't hesitate. Don't believe even for a second that they're any different. Yeah, gotta be careful, that's for sure, but what we know about their background, they were both trained in law. Jefferson comes from a bit of a more working class background. He had to kind of really work his way up, and he has a bit more disdain for the corruption involved in politics. I can't really remember what he said on the phone, to be honest. I don't think he gave too many specifics, as the Peralezes don't tend to do. I sold all the spare guns. I crafted a few rare grenades that are apparently homing grenades. I don't know how that works, but I crafted a few of them. Yeah, it says it's the same damage, but it says that it's a homing grenade, so I guess we can just chuck it and it'll find an enemy. So we'll have to see. I would really like to level up the engineering stat as much as I can, but it's just really difficult. I think we need to use grenades and use tech weapons full shot capacity to get anything out of it. I don't know how else you level it up, but it's not leveling up at all really, so I just need to get into the habit of using a lot more grenades. Alright, so we are in Japantown, I think, so... Don't beep at me. Oh man, you're on the wrong side of the road, car. Okay. We need to make a U-turn at some point, and I need to drive a bit slower in this bloody thing. It is challenging though. Careful now. I don't know what's causing those little flickers. Maybe something to do with the rain. So we'll drive in third person for now. We're not far away from their apartment anyway. Hey, maybe Jefferson's going to ask us to assassinate Weldon Holt or something, right? Maybe he's going to get down and dirty. Okay, they had a parking space outside their apartment, right? Yeah. Man, the interior on this car, on all the cars really, is just insane. But because this one's colour coordinated and it's white, you can really see all the details. Alright. Jefferson?
We're upstairs.
Oh, it's okay, so it's
Thanks.
both of them. Okay, let's see where this goes. Political intrigue is fascinating. So, I guess in the last quest we did for them, we were trying to ascertain who was kind of responsible, if there was anyone responsible for Lucius Rhine's death. There was foul play involved with the brain dance that killed him, but we don't really know who's responsible. Holt, I don't know. It feels like Holt is the obvious choice, and it feels like maybe he wasn't involved. I feel like he was just being a good right-hand man, trying to cover it up and trying to, because he didn't know how he died, or he looked like he did actually die from a heart attack. He was trying to give him a bit of dignity rather than him dying at a, like a brothel essentially. Okay. I decided to do this instead of the Joshua Stevenson quest just because we got this quest quite a long time ago. And
it's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so
Mike,
nobody will
we're
bother
talking
us.
about the cornerstone of my platform.
Bother us at doing
I'm
what,
not doing
exactly?
a U-turn just because Night Corp.
You'll know in a minute.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass!
Jesus.
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
How did I not get copyright claim for this last time? Anyway.
We shouldn't
had a
delay
break-in.
too long.
Not the usual kind, though.
Oh, okay.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
You passed out. I mean, so he could have been hacked, right? The guy might have,
Me?
I guess other people can use quick hacks. I guess synapse burnout, something like that. It doesn't have to be something that gameplay style, but it, someone could have hacked him as he was shooting him, I guess. So why have you asked me for help? Surely you've got people better connected than me.
Why me, of all people? Wouldn't rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame ya.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Okay, have you said anything to the police?
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
Okay.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Okay, so obviously SSI aren't a major security firm.
SSI is pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech?
It's what was recommended to us.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on any mega corporations.
Interesting. Recommended by who? So what did SSI say?
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
A bad dream.
We shouldn't delay too long.
Did you get a good view of the guy?
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Okay. I'm just going to make some notes because this feels like a detective thing. So, it was dark, he had a mask on, he shot the intruder once.
Is everything alright?
SSI, no traces, no evidence. And told him it might have been a bad dream, which sounds a bit patronizing.
Shall we?
No NCPD, they don't know. Collapsed afterwards. Jefferson collapsed afterwards. Okay.
V?
So, this happened at night, so when did you wake up?
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
You were in a
Any
diff-
idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Collapsed afterwards and woke up in bed.
We shouldn't delay too long.
Yes, we should. You woke up in bed. Did they steal anything?
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance.
Who?
You think SSI might be behind this?
Now that he says that, I mean, they did kind of try and palm it off.
Is everything alright?
Let's not jump to conclusions, we don't know anything yet.
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Could be the same people who were behind Mayor Ryan's murder.
True.
Or Weldon Holt, Jeff's opponent in the race. The polls have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
I don't think it's likely to be Holt, just because I feel like we know that him and Ryan have ties to
Shall we?
Arasaka. And if SSI are a rival firm, I think SSI would be taking this more seriously if it had anything to do with Arasaka, right? I don't know. There's something suspicious going on. After he said SSI, it does seem more likely to be them because they tried to brush it under the rug.
V?
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think maybe you should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please.
What?
I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
That was a bit weird that she said that. Why does she think it's unlikely?
We shouldn't delay too long.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Alright, good luck, Jeff.
Come on. Let me show you around.
The fact that she said we're
Shall we?
unlikely to find anything Oh, we can physically turn off cameras with technical ability. Let's play along.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
Okay, makes sense.
I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory.
You think they're really going to allow that, though?
Jeff's office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
More cameras. Hello, we got something on the wall. Maybe bullet holes? Hang on, there's something appeared there then. Yeah, bullet holes.
Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Foreign metal object detected. A recently applied layer of paint. Recently plastered or painted over. Or was it just that computer screen that I saw? Oh. There's blood stain, maybe?
Bloodstains.
Oh, no.
Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
Chemical residue, NH40H solution, 30%. Last used within 24 hours, cleaning solvents detected. Okay, so, what were they called? SSI have tried to cover this up somehow, because they told him there were no signs of an intrusion and that he might have been dreaming, so... Okay, so if he... Where's the bedroom? There's his office. There's an even smaller office. And here's the bedroom. Okay, so we need to follow the blood trail. Probably through these doors, right? There we go. Okay, so we ran through these double doors. Let's just follow the blood trail, please. Switch objectives. There we go. I will go back everywhere thoroughly. Go and look at everywhere thoroughly. Yep, same chemical solution. It's just a big TV.
Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Smart glass. Manufacturer model. Fuyutsuki XLT 1000. No damage or technical issues detected. Signal interference detected. Oh. Where was that? Nice. Oh. Okay.
What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird, like tripping on acid.
That happened to the screen a lot. Or to any of the others.
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? Didn't see it?
No? What?
Never mind.
Okay, something very, very weird is going on. So that had like a psychological effect on us. Scan to find where the blood trail leads.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait. You mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners, left over, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please.
We can't hack it, and
Maybe
I
it's
can't.
worth checking their office downstairs.
Yeah, probably. Search the security room for a way to open the hidden door. Optional. Find the hidden room. We did see some gear on the other side of this glass. Yeah, see? Maybe from the roof. Okay, so we've got a hidden room, but I think we need to backtrack a touch here. Examine the bedroom, the office maybe. Because there were some shards and stuff. What am I scanning? Hang on. What, the coffee?
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Okay. Scott. Dangerously high levels of, yeah, carbs, fats, sodium. Okay. That could explain his headache, I suppose. Pizza, junk food. The Avian Extermination Act, the AEA, was adopted by the Night City Council on the 4th of May 2063. Purpose: in the face of increasingly frequent and deadly zoonotic disease outbreaks, the City Council has decided that the most effective method for reducing the risk of infection among residents is via the extermination of all avian life within 18 miles of the city limits. The extermination process will begin on the 7th of May 2063 once the call and selection of tenders for the contract has been completed. Jesus, all birds. Let's read their emails.
This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
We'll see about that. Okay, a new campaign ad. You know what, Leah? I hate this commercial, I really do. A gun shooting a stack of legislation? Doesn't get cruder than this. What happened to running a campaign based on dignity, on giving my voters the respect they deserve? Jeff, with all due respect to you and your voters, these commercials are wedged between Watson Whore and guns and horses. Your commercials need to communicate with voters in a language they understand. Fair enough. Mr. Peralez, from Wallace, the Chief of Security, your wife has informed my employees that you intend to hire a mercenary in regards to the dubious circumstances surrounding Mayor Ryan's untimely death. I understand your concern, but I can assure you it's best to leave the matter to the police. Should you have reservations as to the police's integrity, then please consider allowing my people to look into it. On behalf of my team, I can assure total and complete discretion. Yeah, so SSI are massively sus. They didn't want us involved in the first place. Debates, important concern. From Eric to Jefferson. I'll need you to toss a glance at some of the key aspects in the program, in particular my suggestions concerning their anti-corporate stance. I feel like we haven't been on the same page about certain things recently. Eric, your tactfulness can sometimes be seriously annoying. As your chief advisor, I feel obliged to tell you this, Jeff. I know how important the public's perception of you is, but if you continue to antagonize the corps, you'll be depriving this campaign of sources of potential funding and leaving us vulnerable to attack by much more powerful actors. Don't make matters worse, Jeff, please. Okay, so Jeff has corporate enemies. Not a good thing in this town. It's a question of sincerity, Eric, of staying true to one's ideals, not about pandering to the public. Besides, do you think I'm some kind of amateur? I know where the limits lie, and the corps know it too. I know how the game is played. Set your mind at ease. Good night. Fair enough. It's just that lately you've been acting a little bit unpredictable. Don't get me wrong. I know it's a position that's taken us a long way. I'm just worried you'll cross the line at some point. Anyway. Remember to get a good night's sleep, you'll need a clear head. He's been acting unpredictable. What happened? Jeff, could you explain to me why Leah's still here? I thought we let her go. Did something change? I don't follow what you're talking about. Well, she's just here, like nothing happened. She sent me a new ad today that apparently you approved. Am I going crazy or something? Right. Okay, so Eric's wondering why Leah is still here. Because he thought she'd been fired? Eric, what the hell are you on about? Who told you to fire her? Because it most definitely wasn't me. If you've got something against her, then speak up. As far as I'm concerned, Leah stays. Not like she was going anywhere to begin with. Pull yourself together, Eric. Okay, I must be imagining things. Forget I brought it up. Okay, so Jeff's acting strangely, apparently. He's been acting unpredictable, and Eric thought that someone had been fired. This lady, Leah Patel. Jefferson Peralez for mayor commercial. This when he shoots the things. Come on, shoot the papers, Jeff. Okay. Oh, it's playing on the screen. Yeah, there we go. Okay, anything else in here? Okay, let's check out the small office. California After Dusk, The Life of Richard Knight. Yeah, so yeah, Richard Knight was the founder of Night City, but he was assassinated, I think. Richard Knight was a pessimist. Even in the late 80s, when the economy seemed headed for endless growth and the nuclear threat to the ash heap of history, Knight saw the United States as hurtling towards collapse. Richard Knight was an optimist. He deeply believed the world could be changed for the better and that he was the one to do it. Richard Knight was a realist. Aware he couldn't change the face of the world all at once, he decided to start small, for him at least, by constructing the ideal city. His utopian metropolis was to be called Coronado City. It would stand as a metaphorical city on a hill, a shining example to the rest of the world. Richard Knight was doomed to fail, not because his vision was inherently impossible to realise, but because many important, powerful people wished to make it so. Richard Knight was murdered. The city whose foundations he laid was finished after his death, but his utopian dream soon became a dystopian nightmare. Even the original name was lost. In honour of the city's tragically deceased founder, Coronado City was rechristened Night City. Ironically, the name fits. If anything, the city is a cat, sleeping during the day. It comes frantically alive at night, and it loves to toy with its prey. Yeah, irony, right? Right, is this the same set of emails? No, this might be Liz's laptop. Yeah. Chochi. That's their kid, right? Honey, I really appreciate how much you want to help during your academic break, but I think it's best if you stay where you are for now. Everything here is under control. You should spend this time focusing on yourself, take advantage of everything Europe has to offer. Love, Mom. I get it, this is about me becoming a target. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. If I get involved in the campaign, I heard Ryan died of a heart attack. I'm not gong. I know that Night City mayors have a habit of leaving their jobs in a coffin. It's fine, don't worry, just watch out for yourselves, alright, and do what your security tells you. What the hell, man? I bet she didn't even write this. Judy! Okay, so this is probably how we got the job. Dear Miss Alvarez, I'm writing to you on behalf of Jeff. This is a sensitive matter for which we could really use your skills and expertise. Full disclosure, I'm hoping that you'll return the favour Jeff once did for the mocks. Can we count on you? I'm not sure I can right now. Can I ask what this is about? It's about a certain brain dance. I'll be honest, the matter's of a highly delicate nature, and discretion as much as professional analysis is paramount for us. Time is also of the essence, so I'm hoping for a prompt reply. Goes without saying that you'll be well compensated for your trouble. Believe me, I would if I could, but my hands are really tied at the moment. I know someone you can call though. She's a mercenary, a known quantity at the afterlife, does preem tier work, they call her V. I'm sure she'll be willing to help. Thanks, Judy. Thanks for the referral. From Eric Boucher, that's his advisor again. Hey Liz, sorry to bother you, but did Jeff mention anything about why he changed his mind about firing Leah Patel? One day we're both in agreement that she has to go. The next day when I bring it up, he says he has no idea what I'm talking about. To be honest, this whole situation baffles me a bit. Don't worry about it. Jeff explained everything to me. The truth is, what you agreed on just slipped his mind, plain and simple. Stress, I presume. In any case, certain circumstances have changed in favour of Leah remaining where she is. Please excuse Jeff, and let's all put this matter behind us. Understood, thanks for clarifying. Okay. This thing's still here. So is this on both sides of this wall? This is in their bedroom too.
This is where we sleep.
Militech Omaha.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Anything change in here?
Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he passed out. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement, any signs at all?
As if he was dragged back to bed, you mean? No, I didn't notice anything.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
There's something over here, I don't know what it is, unless it's just the camera. Oh no, it's what we just looked at, sorry.
Wedding pic? Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. You sure? Roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Jefferson and Elizabeth Peralez, personal stills and mementos. Okay, so she's acting weird as well. America. The prophecy. I don't know if we read this already. The terrorist answered, I am Orc, wreathed around the accursed tree. The times are ended, shadows pass, the morning gins to break. This sounds like an Elden Ring passage. Oh god. I can't wait. I'll be excited to get back to that, but I'm just going to let it get patched for several months. The times that ended, the shadows passed, the morning gins to break. The fiery joy that Urizen perverted to 10 commandments. What night he led the starry hosts through the wild wilderness. That stony law I stamp to dust, and scatter religion abroad. To the four winds as a torn book, and none shall gather the leaves. But they shall rot on desert sands, and consume them in bottomless deeps, to make the deserts blossom, and the deeps shrink to their fountains. And to renew the fiery joy, and burst the stony roof. That pale religious lechery seeking virginity, we did already read this. May I find it in a harlot, in a coarse-clad honesty, undefiled, though ravished in her cradle night and morn. For everything that lives is holy, life delights in life, because the soul of sweet delight can never be defiled. Fires enwrap the earthly globe, yet man is not consumed. Amidst the lustful fires he walks, his feet become like brass, his knees and thighs like silver, and his breast and head like gold. There's one more thing in here, I think. Nice bathroom. Not the best view though. What do you want me to scan here? There's something on the... Ah.
Discharged booster.
Someone's been pulling all-nighters.
Either of you use energy boosters?
I don't. Not that I know of. Jeff, maybe? He works so hard. But it wouldn't be like him. He's always been against using any substances.
Any. Nicotine's a substance?
Jefferson has never smoked.
Really?
Yeah.
Could have sworn I've seen him smoking.
Jeff? No, never. He doesn't go near the stuff.
Yeah, they were... After we looked at the brain dance and they were waiting for us outside the AV, I'm sure she was smoking. And him. Yeah, I remember him standing on the cigarette. Okay. Like, there's something weird going on with their memories. Right? It's gotta be. Walk-in closet. Oh my god. Right, so we've got the secret room. Let's have a look up here. Don't know what's up here.
You're welcome to go up to the roof if you want. I'll wait here.
Sure thing.
An awfully big place. We've got some stuff in here. Just a sauna. Yeah, they've got a landing pad here. Okay, right, so there's the side of the screen we initially got stunned by. So that room is directly below us. There it is. Okay, so we've got a cable here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why can't we open this? Okay. Look at this view, guys. Oh, we've got a satellite dish here.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
Okay, I feel like we should go in that room first. We can't open this from this side, so... There's gotta be a way in, dude. Can we smash our way in? Let's have a look down here. Oh, is this like their normal office? Must be. This must be the security office.
This was my den before the campaign. A place
Okay.
to focus, relax.
Doesn't look it anymore.
Security had to set up somewhere.
Right.
One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make. This was the first, but it won't be the last.
Max tag. Yeah, we don't need to read this just now. Might as well steal some money. Maintenance procedures from Wallace to Peralez. To all teams, we're coming up to the scheduled maintenance works, you know the drill. Only one necessary agent will remain on site. In the meantime, the security system will be switched off and scrubbed clean. Mercenary on site. To all teams, despite making my reservations known, Target Alpha has decided to contact a mercenary to look into a political matter. Though Alpha's worries might be justified, an outsider on site raises serious concerns. If you encounter the mercenary in question, don't talk to them unless otherwise instructed. Regardless, carry on with your duties in accordance with standard procedure. I wonder if we could have walked in here last time we came. Target Alpha. What a strange thing to call Jefferson. Target Alpha. It's not like a code word. They're calling him a target. File deleted. File deleted. File deleted. File deleted. File deleted. $36? Oh, wait, where's this? Is this the secret room? No, I don't think so. No. No, there's us. There's the main office. There's the corridor. There's the balcony. No, there's nothing in the secret room. Let's turn it off. Has this got different messages? Welcome on board. Welcome to the team and congratulations on your newest assignment. You have no doubt already been informed about the work we do here. but I'd like to take a moment to remind you how vital our responsibilities are. Our priority is to protect our main targets. Due to their VIP status, they are to be considered in constant danger, not only the most obvious kinds, but also with regard to privacy and emotional stability. You're all required to immediately report any behavioural anomalies from the VIPs, on and off site. Do not wait for your partners to do it. I think we'd all prefer slightly more paperwork over a full Class 6 anomaly. Your security classification is Code Orange, which grants you access to all areas excluding Sector 0. Sector 0? Jesus, man. What's Sector 0? Sector 0 is exclusively restricted to field agents in Tier Blue and Black. If you run into a blue or black agent during the night, do not engage them whatsoever unless you receive a direct order from me or from said field agent. Follow the above rules and will ensure further continuation of the operation and the security of our VIPs. So SSI look like they're the suspicious ones here. We have an urgent situation on the main site. There was a behavioural anomaly during maintenance works and a blue agent was injured by target Alpha. Alpha is secure, but Blue 66M is in critical condition. I'm requesting emergency access to Sector 0 in order to retrieve medical supplies.
It looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
I can't grant remote access to Sector 0, but the access code to the main room is 6709. You can remotely control access to Sector 0 from this terminal. I've informed management of the situation and a black echelon rescue team is already on its way. What the hell, man? What is going on? How do we remotely access it then? I mean, we better check everywhere, right? What you slot is what you got. Okay, that looks like fiction stuff.
Yo, my tubers, shroomers, and fumers! Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milk-toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet speed.
The Chronicles of Titania. Yeah, more fiction. I know it might have metaphorical significance, I suppose, so... Come on, Liz. All those clues are upstairs. Hi, I'm Jefferson Peralez, a no-holds-barred candidate with an entrepreneurial spirit. What am I fighting for? An end to mega-corporate influence on Night City politics? Naysayers be damned, we can do it. All I need is a token of your support to run a campaign without corporate funding. With your help, I will win this election, and if I win, you win. What do you get in return? A truly independent city, an end to mega-corporate rule, an end to making decisions that affect this city and its people from behind the mahogany desks of board members that never set foot on the streets of Watson or Pacifica. I seek equal opportunities for all and greater access to education. During my first year in office, I pledged to create an annual fund for 20 full scholarships and 30 partial scholarships in order to support the educations of the city's 200 most promising students. Fair enough. Okay, so we've got a code for the door, so... Crosshairs won't go away. Can we actually access the secret room now? Oh, I didn't find these ones. Oh, what? But it said we could access it. Oh, that's really annoying. I just need to get in the room before we do anything else. I need to. Oh. Oh, right, fair enough. For God's sake! So the security room is through here, yeah? How do we access it remotely then? Sorry, just let me double check this. There we go, sorry. We got it. Here we go. Secret room. Oh. There's the door.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects?
No, this is their bedroom. Oh my
Violated
God.
our privacy. The sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I am not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh.
You alright?
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Yeah, headaches, man. Now, what have we got in here? Oh my God. Crafting spec for something I have no idea what that is. Rewiring synaptic pathways. Chapter 1. The Future of Neurotechnology. The 21st century heralded a worldwide revolution in neurotechnology. We, as a society, can no longer imagine an existence without technologically heightened senses, enhanced memory capacity, and pain modulators. By linking our neural systems with computer chips, we are capable of learning complex skill sets in seconds, then subsequently forgetting them again the instant they're removed. Today, after nearly 80 years of increasingly incorporating these technologies into our daily lives, we must now ask ourselves what comes next. In recent years, the academic community has reignited discussions on possible new methods to influence brain plasticity. I could do with some of this. It is possible to create permanent neural Is it possible to create permanent neural pathways using co-processors? What is happening to me? They're brainwashing me. Can we expect a breakthrough regarding dopaminergic data manipulation in our lifetimes? If so, what will be the consequences? The probable emergence of commercially viable artificial neurotransmitters would undoubtedly reshape the health science field, yet would simultaneously introduce a potentially destructive tool to most governments and corporations. The field of plasticity manipulation remains in its infancy. Most experts agree we should prepare for a future in which such neurological rewiring will become as commonplace as the cybernetic implants used so pervasively today. Studies should begin exploring now how science can adapt our bodies to optimize the effects of this technology, while minimizing its abuse and potential unwanted side effects. What the hell? They're being brainwashed then. That's what that would strongly imply. We got a computer. So there's blood here, so the guy obviously came in here afterwards.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Yeah.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Partially used bandages, coagulants, and foam dressing are missing. Recently used to staunch the bleeding. Unknown tech.
What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Okay, so we've kind of found this out a little bit backwards. Oh my god. Report Operation Condin, entry 0987 from Blue Agent to Blue Agent. Typical behavior of the target exceeds acceptable variation range. Alpha has started using stimulants, most likely due to heightened stress induced by recent events. I hereby authorize amplification of neural dampening. Right, so this is why he doesn't remember what happened with Leah. And they're doing it to both of them because their memories are completely messed up. Despite objections from Security Chief Wallace, Subject Alpha has contracted the services of a local merc. This qualifies as extreme deviation from acceptable behavior and brings Alpha's overall stability into question. Emergency maintenance requested. Request to proceed with Operation Condin Target Alpha has been approved. A joint maneuver will be conducted with Team Orange. Mercenary contracted by Alpha has appeared on site. Field agents from Tier Orange have successfully avoided contact. Orange reports that the mercenary doesn't pose any threat to the operation. Man, I bet we could have ran into them here. An extreme behavioural deviation occurred while conducting planned maintenance procedures. Field Agent Blue 66M was severely injured by Target Alpha and evacuated by Teams Orange and Black. Operation Suspension Protocol has been initiated and only Team Orange is to remain on site. Team Black will continue observation until normal operations can be resumed, which will not occur before the audit and reports summary from Team Blue. Okay, so my guess is that Team Orange are like the fake security team who were in that office downstairs. Team Blue are the ones that operate in this secret office, and Team Black operate in the shadows outside, right? Outside the target's general area. Jesus, man. Right, so we've got to follow the cable. And we know where it leads because we already found that. We can still examine the apartment more though. So the signal is going down. It's got a distinct line. Johnny said it's like close range, so this giant antenna.
Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Yeah, this is terrifying.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Yeah, has to be them, right?
Don't really see any other possibility. But we still don't know who they work for.
Yeah.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
Jesus, man, this is insane. Brainwashing them so that they have control over their campaign. Let's just quickly check what that crafting component was. Where would that appear? Yeah. Cut it out, grants immunity to bleeding. Not too important. Scary. That's insane, man. That is madness. So they could just be a shell company, right? They could be a fake company. You know, they could be a subsidiary of Arasaka or anything, right? Let's go and find who's in this van. My God. So initially I thought that Liz was going to be in on it because she was acting suspiciously as well, but she's probably just got... They've both probably got some kind of brain damage from this, right? Because her misremembering...
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Yeah. I've got a fast car right here. I thought Johnny was going to appear with us then. Yeah, the rain's cleared up, so... Can we crash through the gate? Right here, buddy!
We are about to find out.
Oh, you just ran over that guy. Let's do it in first person for the immersion here.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo spies, or who the fuck knows what.
They are slow.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info or detect any mods. They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the Peralezes?
No. Are you serious? After everything we just read, they're brainwashing them.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes is all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players.
Oh.
String pullers. They spy on all the Peralez. Gonna lose them if you don't pick up the pace.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside. It's cannon well, Johnny.
Okay, we caught them up again. Shit. Come on. I can't sprint. What the hell is this? Maelstrom? Crap. Let's just take them all out. We've got to hurry. The game won't let me sprint. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Right. E9. It doesn't matter. BD. No. Oh my god, there's tons of them.
Now where are you?
Not the camera. Seriously, man. Oh, I can sprint again. Oh!
Reloading!
Watch her out! Take the cider!
Oh, what the hell, man? Crap. That homing grenade went straight to the guy. That's crazy. Come on.
Come on out, you the fuck!
And I like this gun. That car just blew up in the air. That's hilarious. Shit! You know what, buddy? You do you.
Alright then.
Connect to the van's access point. Did he get away? Seriously, camera, just stop. Right. Jesus, man. Right, we've got to sweep up the loot. That took 4 attempts. I don't know how many I cut out. I felt like we needed to rush, but I guess... Oh wait, I can turn off cameras with my technical ability, right? Yeah. Hang on. Let's make some cash, right? It's a weekend episode, we can run a touch longer. Um, 55 on C, 7A, 55, no. We've got to get to this 55 essentially. Right, I can't think for the life of me here. I've already done it wrong. Sorry. Couldn't think straight then. Okay, nothing on the computer. Hey, wasn't there an access point yet? Guess we could have done that stealthily, but sack it. ED 7A. I make no money. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, look. So, okay, that gets our engineering stat. I was right. We need some kind of monetary reward, right? Right, we'll be spamming this if we clear places out with the cameras. There's one in here. Oh, look at that, dude. Alright, nearly done, nearly done. We'll make the money back through selling all those things. Alright, we'll see what the hell we can get from this. Look at this tech. Let's hope we don't die again from jacking into this.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Uh-huh. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Okay, now, man. What the hell, dude? This is absolute madness. Wow, I'm gonna have to end the episode there, guys, because it's run really long. So we'll call Elizabeth at the start of the episode, and then I'll talk about all my thoughts about this, because this is totally crazy. Where did my car go? Right. Let's just hack into this. And then I'm done. Wow. Right, we'll leave it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave me a like if you did, and just remember, everybody, never trust anyone. Just don't trust anyone, because then this happens. I'll see you later.